What's good? What's good? I am back. Another episode of Live from Fayettenam, Saturday live music reviews, hosted by me, the one and only Paul Masson, also known as Paul Pickett in the music promotion world. I own Promo Palace LLC at promopalace.biz, and I also used to run the internet radio station Unheard Radio. I used to run the hip hop channel. Used to have Urban Obsessions Radio podcast back in the days when Podomatic was big, and I had Indie Castle on demand radio. So I promoted thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of musicians over 13 years. Period. Appreciate anybody tuning in on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Yesterday we did an interview with OG Prestige from OG Millionaire out of Atlanta. Please go check that out. Also go check out the Paul Pickett podcast. I got a new interview on the way with Jake Gypsy Lindsay out of the BKFC. And I just did a recent interview with Jessica the Black Widow Borga, Chris Lights Out Lido, and Keith the Rockstar Richardson for all you fight fans and you bare knuckle fans. So I got about 15 songs lined up today. Don't forget, anybody that wants to submit to livefromfayettenam@gmail.com. I repeat, submit MP3 to livefromfayettenam@gmail.com. Already got the songs loaded up that I'll be reviewing today. It's about 15, 16 songs. If you do want your song reviewed today and you're not on the list, it's $5 to skip the line via Cash App, Promo Palace LLC. Send payment plus screenshot proof and MP3 to livefromfayettenam@gmail.com. I repeat, Promo Palace LLC Cash App to skip the line, $5, and send screenshot proof plus MP3 to livefromfayettenam@gmail.com. And we're going to get into first song of the day. You know, the thing that's unique about my music reviews is most people only review one genre, because most people only promote one genre or they only promote two genres. But I promote all genres of music, so I review all genres of music. Like, I don't promote a hip-hop song the way I would promote a metal song or a pop song or a country song. You know, when advertising these songs and going for influencers, it's different every time. So we're going to start off with the first one of the day, Big Juice, Before the Storm. Big Juice, Before the Storm. Don't forget to comment yay, nay, or okay. I don't trash any records while I'm on here, you know, but a lot of you musicians, y'all got a lot of yes men around you. Y'all, you know, your friends saying every song's a hit or every song's a banger when it's not. You know, y'all need to get professional advice and reviews of your music from people who professionally record and promote music. So let's get into Big Juice, Before the Storm. Don't forget to comment yay, nay, or okay. Let's see what we got.
Under stress, throw it to the wind. Long as I got life, never lose again. Breathe in, breathe out, through the mins. Trees in, trees out, proceed, peace out. Learn from the most high, I rave from Stankonia. Trees guaranteed to leave a stank on ya. Heed the deceased, make peace with my faults. Pain from Magnolia, feed the St. Cobra. Lessons in the math from my loves from the past, they feed my soul. From the dash, trying to ease my dome. V5-4, tightens up the rubber, so forget being humble. Under stress, throw it to the wind. Long as I got life, never lose again. Breathe in, breathe out, through the winds. Trees in, trees out, proceed, peace out. Never needs to the flow. Putting my knees where the wind gon' blow. I had to proceed for the foe. Reach back to the past, bring keys for the door. Bees buzzing, they fiend something, they need loving. No tree hugging, just tree bunning and beats bumping. Ghosts from the past to be something or leave none. Had to keep running, I move well like police come. Almost lost my life, turned that curse to a blessing. L to a lesson, said peace to the reverend. Found peace in the book, made peace with the heavens. High C11s, roll dice, all sevens out. Under stress, throw it to the wind. Long as I got life, never lose again. Breathe in, breathe out, back through the mins. Trees in, trees out, proceed, peace out. Never needs to the flow. Putting my knees where the wind gon' blow.
I'm gonna go with a yay on that. I like that. I like the production. I like the voice. I like the delivery. It might not be like a mainstream single, maybe more of a underground single or underground album cut, but I definitely like it. And that's the thing. I don't judge music based on do I feel like it's a single or not. I judge it based on is it a good song or not. But I will let you know, do I feel like it's a single or not? Because I'll give yays the album cuts, you know, and I'll nay songs that people think are singles. Let's get into the next one. Pharaoh, Stay With Me. Make sure y'all comment yay, nay, or okay. Appreciate anybody tuning in right now on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Pharaoh, stay with me. Let's get into it.
Stay with me, yo, Pharaoh. Stay with me, 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 stay with me. Yeah, I know you got a man, but he can't compete, babe. Stay with me, 'cause I want you like real bad. If you leaving, don't let me know that. I really not know, 'cause I be so sad. Baby, you so perfect, you should know that. There's a time and a place, and I feel like all is now, and I feel like all is here. Baby, let me bring you near, let me whisper in your ear, talking about your man, I don't care. Girl, let's run away like we Kanye, let's go to the woods and let's. When I see you, I feel crazy. Are you tryna ride like you lazy? You're my baby, ain't no maybes. Girl, I'm all yours, definitely. Riding with me through the city. You're so gorgeous, you're so pretty. Baby, take my hands to the promised land. Leave her all behind, like forget your man. Pick you up around 10. Baby, just you and no friends. See a future in me and you. Hope we looking through the same lens. Baby, your love is everything. Girl, I hope we are for everything. I like how when we hang, it's like your man is an everything. Stay with me, yeah, I know you got a man, but he can't compete, babe. Stay with me, 'cause I want you like real bad. If you leaving, don't let me know that. I really not know, 'cause I be so sad. Baby, you so perfect, you should know that. Stay with me, yeah, I know you got a man, but he can't compete, babe. Stay with me, 'cause I want you like real bad. If you leaving, don't let me know that. I really not know, 'cause I be so sad. Baby, you so perfect, you should know that.
I'm gonna go with a yay on that. I like that one too. That one is definitely more of a mainstream single potential. Good catchy hook. Vocals ain't too bad. You know, sometimes I do want to hear more out of the vocals, like just take it up to another level. But I think that was a really good record, man. I think it has a really good single potential. That was Pharaoh, Stay With Me. So I'm gonna get at a yay. So we start out with 2 yays today. That's not bad. Got a lot of okays last week. Let's get into Flexi R7 and Young Lava Kid BFH. And don't forget, like, I don't know what any of these songs sound like. I don't even know what the genres are of some of these artists. That's the beauty of it, you know. And if you like good music, it shouldn't matter what genre it is. Music is music. Let's get into it. Flexi R7 and Young Lava Kid BFH.
Stay fake in the spot, we're saving our body on the bench. I'm focused in my gang, we don't wanna go back to the tens. Right now on the road, we're gonna break down what you own. We're gonna go hard to tear apart, you ain't pulling up cause you owe. Bayface on the spot, we're saving our body on the bench. I'm focused in my gang, we don't wanna go back to the tens. Right now on the road, we're gonna break down what you owe. We're gonna go hard to tear apart.
I like that beat.
Fight hustlers, it's our gang. We gonna bang bang. We are the fighters, we are the hustlers. Come from nothing. We wanna blow up. We were born poor. We gonna die rich. I'm gonna say that God is with us. We gonna pray. This is re-up. We wanna succeed. I know where I come from. This is flexi. This is my story. I don't have a father. Hey, I love my mother. I'm gonna move from my town. I'm gonna hustle. I'll never fall. I'm gonna rise. I'm gonna shine like a sun. My life gonna change. I'm gonna rule like a king. Me and the kids, we gonna rule. Give us some weed. We gonna smoke. Fixing some shit. I'm gonna pop it. You gonna pop up. This is a race. We gonna run it. Till in a coffin.
Patient store, we're saving our body on the bench. I'm focused in my gang, we don't wanna go back to the tens. Right now on the road, we're gonna break down what you own. We're gonna go hard to tap.
I'm gonna go with an okay on that one. Wanted more out of the delivery on that first verse. I mean, it was alright. It's got some potential. I like the beat, but I think it could use some work. And that was Flexi R7 and Young Lava Kid BFH. Let's get into Gerard Rice and Moolah Monopoly.
We outside, yeah. Catch a vibe, we outside, nigga. We gon' slide, yeah. Let us in our city, trend and watch that money pile, yeah. We outside, yeah. Catch a vibe, we outside, nigga. We gon' slide, yeah. Let us in our city, trend and watch that money pile, yeah. A lot of y'all niggas be out of your league. I'm Valley, you saw you got power like Creed. I've been in them trenches, will try to compete. But since it's a prison, y'all chose to eat cheese. A legend, I've been in my belly's the lead. Don't see competition.
These comment yay, nay, or okay.
I run in her sheets, she heard her, I give it, she wanna eat me. The business so fast, on YouTube, I pile up that money, ain't nothing can freeze. Finesse on that corner to cousin and peace. So they respect me, I'm feeling like me. Valley like most, I shook up the streets. My friends and my family, I make sure they eat. I push it in motion and humble my beats. Let's talk more money, no bros I can't reach. We outside, yeah. Catch a vibe, we outside, nigga. We gon' slide, yeah. Let us in our city, trend and watch that money pile, yeah. We outside, yeah. Catch a vibe, we outside, nigga. We gon' slide, yeah. Let us in our city, trend and watch that money pile, yeah.
How you slide on my vibe, but your money ain't grow up. Growing pains in my pocket, moolah coming in older. The David ain't payola, that motion make them know ya. Got you like Toyota, suck me good, grabbing on a choker. Sitting VIP, this ain't no Louis V or Virgil in these jeans. You cannot commercial me. Couple birds inside the bush, I put it on the sleeve. Them comments coming in, get your comment before I leave the scene.
We outside, yeah. Catch a vibe, we outside, nigga.
I'm gonna get that one an okay. I wanted more out of the second verse. Won't really feel in delivery too much. You know, that's the thing, man. Like when you come up in 90s hip hop, you done heard like all the best spitters you could possibly spit, man. You know, on the mic. So y'all cats like y'all gotta step it up nowadays, man, and impress some of us old heads, or a lot of us old heads, because we done heard so many greats in our era. We're not hearing a lot of greats in this new era. Not a lot of greats. That was Gerard Rice and Moolah Monopoly, and I think Jay Rice just got back from UK safely, so that's what's up. Go check him out, Jay Rice. Let's get into Joe Marley Valentine's. Joe Marley Valentine's.
Natural species, my baby. Check your body, look amazing. Beautiful lady, come my baby. Let's celebrate.
Ding dong like a ring dong. A girl who came in my life and a rule like movie. It's magical, that's why me sing song. Me never felt like that and it's real confusing. A girl a topper than the topper. I me say a bottom and a ragga not a rapper. Copy that. Umene washa ni me waka. Girl na kutaka na kia potusha up. Remember that. Wendo tunda la roho. Nakupenda kwako singo kingo. Yani tangu before. Niliweka wazi wendo my forever Valentine.
Not right because you're mine. You refresh your kiss, it's fine. You replace our stress with fine. Oh boy, you make me shine. Not right because you're mine. You refresh your kiss, it's fine. You replace our stress with fine. With fine. You're mine.
We wangwa moyoni, baby girl. Takupenda every day. Situtapatapa maji ya shingoni. You are my desire. Kumoyo baby, makovu meyafuta. Kukuacha wewe, labda siku nitayokufa. Walizani mimi na wewe tutaachana.
I'm gonna go with an okay on this one. Not as good as the last record that we got from Joe Marley, but it's a good record. It's definitely got a nice vibe to it. Definitely got some single potential. I really don't be wanting to hear too many artists putting that vocal effect on their voice. I just really want to hear what your voice sounds like without the vocal effect. Like when you put that vocal effect on your voice, to me it just takes away from any of the authenticity of the voice and the music. You know, like Guru said, it's mostly the voice that gets you buck, mostly the voice that gets you up. A lot of rappers got flavor and some got skills, but if you ain't got the voice, then you needs to chill. All right, let's get into Afi Mantra Rubara. I guess I said that right. I might have butchered that.
खुद को खोकर तुझ में पाया होकर रूबरू जीना फिर से
Wish I knew what language that was.
आया होकर रूबरू खुद को खोकर तुझ में पाया होकर रूबरू जीना फिर से मुझको आया होकर रूबरू सांसें तेरी सांसें मेरी मिलती रहे रूबरू आंखें तेरी आंखें मेरी करती रहे गुफ्तगू रूबरू रूबरू ख्वाब सा है तू रूबरू मिल रहा है मुझे
I guess I'll go with an okay on that one. The music wasn't too bad. I just wish I knew what language that was. And if they send their socials, I'll definitely find out. But yeah, I'm gonna go with an okay on that. And that's the thing, man. Like, I got submissions from all over the world, like all different types of countries, all different types of genres, and that's because I pretty much did, internet radio for well over a decade. And like I said, pretty much we've had tens of thousands of artists on Unheard Radio and Indie Castle Radio. Indie Castle Radio, I had over probably 10,000 artists signed up to that. And Unheard Radio, I think we had even more than that because we were doing rock and hip hop with Unheard Radio when I took over the hip hop channel at Unheard Radio. Shouts out to Mark Tower, who, reached out to me about doing it because I was doing Urban Obsessions Radio, the podcast, and I was interviewing people like Guru and MC Light and Milk D and a lot of these old school vets, and you know, and I was getting all these crazy drops from everybody in the game at the time. You know, that was when the mixtape game was heavy and you could just get drops from almost any and everybody. All right, let's get into the next one. And then after this one, we're going to get to a quick Dizzle break. This is Regal Eclipse by Master Die. Regal Eclipse by Master Die. Let's get into it. Make sure y'all comment yay, nay, or okay.
In the dark of August night, under the Regal eclipse, a shadow flame ignites, burning the abyss. Cloaked in midnight's veil where whispers haunt the air. A soul both fierce and frail, in the shadows now.
In the blackness, power cries from the void. Break your eyes.
When darkness reigns in the night, break this chains in the shadows. Find your name in the void, stake your blade. Eyes like embers burning bright, echoes of an ancient lore.
I'm gonna go okay on that one. I'm gonna go with an okay on that one. Not a bad record at all. I like the change up. I like the change up in it. It's hard in 80s records because of the drummers. The drummers just be killing it. Actually, we're gonna get into one more, and then we're gonna get into Dizzle break. Let's get into Revenge in Circle. Excuse me, over here sneezing for no reason. Revenge in Circle of Mistakes.
Silence now the lovers redeemer, vanishing the cast off send away. No savor for your sins now. I was a fool, a music king, in this land of yours and eyes. Haven't you had enough? Haven't I gave enough? In the love we've gained, now it's roots in the ground. These are totally is a star in our blood. We are so proud of what we have done. Circle of mistakes, my precious way to love.
I hate to do it, man. I got to give our first nay for the day. I got to go with a nay on that one. I wasn't feeling that at all. It was all over the place for me. Sorry, Revenge in Circle of Mistakes. I got to go with a nay on that one. We're about to get into a quick Dizzle break brought to you by Chip Fu from the Foo Schnickens, and we'll be right back.
Tropical drink.
How we drinking?
Me and my team, whenever we link up, they gonna be drink up. We sit down and relax and have few glasses when there's things to think about. Like I'm nice with the boss when I tend to the boss and I'm not talking drink ups. So tell the bartender that's tending the bar to please pass me a big cup up. And tell the waitress that's waiting on us to put a little ice in it. Now watch the ice become weightless like the spaceships that I be sitting in. No wait and listen, no, they're waiting for that tropical twist that'll tickle your taste buds. Now taste some. Yo, I insist it's the
Dizzle.
That's right. I really mean it. You could Dizzle too. Dizzle is a premium luxury liqueur mixed with agave tequila, cognac, and orange liquor mango mix. Throw your Dizzle on ice, and it's nice. Want to order your very own bottle or bottles? Go to dizzlebrand.com Now, if you live in Arkansas, California, Oklahoma, Kansas, or Georgia, go to dizzlebrand.com and click on our locations, and you can see actual store locations. I let's get back into it. We got quite a few more songs still. Quite a few more songs. We still got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more songs to get into. Let's get into Malice Sortie slaying the messengers. Let's see what we got. Appreciate you, Titus, Pharrell, for tuning in. We got music submitted to livefromfayettenam@gmail.com. MP3s only. I'm gonna go with an okay on that one. The vocals was like real low. Yeah, that's typically it's not my cup of tea either, Titus, for genres, but like I do live music reviews. Most people just do live hip hop reviews or things of that nature. But I'm gonna still give it an okay as far as metal records go. The vocals I felt like could have been a little bit louder, or maybe it was good that the vocals wasn't too loud because some of these records they be screaming a little too loud for my taste. Let's get into the next one. Top Dre, stay on one. Top Dre, stay on one.
Top Drake. Look like a Jake.
I stay on way. Yeah. I stay on way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on way. I stay on way. Yeah, I'm on way. I stay on way. Yeah, I'm on way. I stay on way. Going up in my own lane. Celebrate for the campaign. Staying true like 2 Chainz. Whole lot of money like Lil Wayne. Gotta shine hard, came from pain. Everything exotic, I don't do play. Man, I got no bars, I go insane. I send that thing all the way to Spain. No rain coming in, I can't even complain. Just like Travis Porter had to make it rain. This one for my fans, all weighing Maine. Some didn't make it, they gon' miss the plane. I stay on way. Yeah. I stay on way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on way. I stay on way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with an okay. I gotta agree with Titus on his vocals are low, needs more emotion. Like this is the thing, man. Rappers, when y'all start talking about in your raps that you spit in bars, man, you better be really spitting bars, man. Like when we think of spitting bars, we think of like Jada Kiss or something like that. So you really gotta bring it. Please check the inbox for message requests. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. You putting in a lot of work, but man, you know, you gotta bring me some bangers here. All right, so I got it, Titus. I'll download it, and we'll load it up in a few, and we'll see what you got. Titus, what's the name? Titus Pharaoh. Titus Pharaoh. So we're gonna download it and we're gonna upload it and see what you got. Let's get into the next one though. Serious Beyond the Sands of Time. And Tamina, I don't see that song you sent. I only got the MP3 from Titus Pharaoh. Submitted to livefromfayettenam@gmail.com. Instagram a little dead today. What's going on? Instagram? What's everybody at on Instagram? I'm gonna go with a yay on that one. I like that one. Nice energy, nice vocals, nice change up with the hook and catchy hook. Titus, I got your song uploaded. We're gonna get into one more and then we're gonna get into yours. As far as Tamina, Jeanette, Maria, I don't see no email from you. livefromfayettenam@gmail.com. I'm in there right now and I don't got it. So please send it to that email if you want me to review it today before I get off today. You know, so that's the way to keep me on here. Is y'all got to keep sending me music. So let's get into the next one. Young Amsterdam, Never Losing the Love for Her, produced by DJ King Flow, friend of the show.
You know who we are, man. Mixtape Addict. DJ King Flow, Young Amsterdam.
I love her, I never losing the love for her. I love her, I never losing the love for her. I love her, I never losing the love for her. I love
like this
her,
one's
I
gonna be a
never
banger.
losing the love for her. That mother love, yeah, I'm trying to get that hug back. I lost my mama love, shit that made me so sad. I'm on a mission now, I'm traveling like a nomad. Strong queen on the team, and I'm so glad. She said, boy, you look too young to be a granddad. Overstay my ways and never get mad. Organize the structure so we grandstand. Who put this shit together, man, with the plan? And the trap kicking like it's Van Damme. It's gas mask, but they call me Amsterdam. Get in tune, get up with the program. Sit down, take notes, cause this ain't a scam. So you can get more intellectual. And while you there,
This
go
is not for
ahead,
song
roll
of
up
the
and
day
let
right
your
here.
go search, sit back. while this nigga count these decibels. I conduct myself well around professionals. You don't got no class, you dropped out with no principles. Used to sell it physical, now I sell digital. Used to be a shithead, now I can get biblical. Too many odd questions, now I'm getting sick of you. When friends Intel connect, we getting hella views. Google makes tape addicts, we got interviews. Niggas been lit, give a fuck if you pick or choose. That mother love, yeah, I'm trying to get that hug back. I lost my mama love, shit that made me so sad. I'm on a mission now, I'm traveling like a nomad. Strong queen on the team and I'm so glad. She said, boy, you look too young to be a granddad. Overstay my ways and never get mad. Organizing structure so we grandstand. Who put this shit together, man, with the plan? I love her, I never losing the love for her. I love her, I never losing the love for her. I love her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a yay on that one. Recorded good, production's dope. Like the subject matter. It's not a mainstream single. It's more of an album cut, but for underground hip hop, it's definitely one of those records that wins over a fan base. So let's get into the next one. Titus Pharaoh, 1,000 Days in One. Titus Pharaoh, 1,000 Days in One. Let's see what you got.
Thesis, I ain't no Regis, this ain't no easy love. I got a coat, I could bless you like I was a pope. I got a feeling like letting it go, wetting up everyone under the scope. I see myself and I'm giving me hope. Look in the mirror, the vision is dope. Hey, I'm just a gladiator at the start. Oh, don't you love that I'm spilling my heart? Oh, don't you love that I'm killing myself? I ain't the pain, but I feel it in self. Give me the stars, I ain't feeling the wealth. Yeah, I got the plug and it give me the health. Hey. Piece of shorty, we can control ourselves. Always be here, but you don't know me well. But you don't know me well. But you don't know me well. Pick up the piece of shorty, we can control ourselves. Always be here, but you don't know me well. But you don't know me well. But you don't know me well. We ain't our older selves. We ain't our older selves. I ain't the only self. We in a lonely phase. Only a call away to give you the phony face. You ain't the only one, but you got a face to save. Look me in my face and say I love you, but there's hell to pay. Heard someone passed away, just cause I passed the maze, son. I've been past the maze, son. Must be a laughing change, son. Where's the motivation? I've been around the blazing sun, just for 1,000 days in one.
I'm gonna go with a yay on that one. I like it. It's a good record. Like the flow, like the beat. I don't know if it's a single, maybe more of an album cut. Vocals could be a tad bit louder, I think. A tad bit louder. But it's a good record. Really good record. Yeah, appreciate you, Titus, for sending that in. So that was Titus Pharaoh, 1,000 Days in One. We're gonna get into, we got a couple records still left. What he said, yeah, definitely hear that. Thank you. All right. We got 2 records left unless somebody else sends a new song. Remember, send it to livefromfayettenam at gmail.com. That's FAYETTENAM. Live from Fayettenam. We got Unique Antisocial is next. Unique Antisocial. See what we got.
It's a hurting feeling when you're in a room full of people and you feel alone. It's a hurting feeling when you around society and when you speak, nobody really understands you because they so caught up into social media and they so caught up in the reality television. It's difficult being around individuals when that's really what they care about. And care about that. When I meet people that share similar interests, it's refreshing, it's beautiful. I can't be wrong because this person feels like...
I can't help that I'm antisocial. social, stuck to my lonesome. Here's my disclosure. I felt awkward since I was a kid. That put me on meds for losing my focus. Couldn't pay attention to work that was given. I stared at the window, got lost in my visions. Got picked on by many. My teeth was too quick and my speech was too flowing. I just didn't fit in. And that's the beginning. But as I got older, shit didn't switch. I just got a bit bolder. Started flipping tables when I lost my composure. Got sick and tired of crying on shoulders. Granny couldn't help me, just spoke to the teacher. I came home
like
with a
this.
whole new demeanor. Summer book bag was a tool that I had, not a gun, but a screwdriver ready to fix. I knew that loss, I couldn't wait till I got him. We walked in the bathroom right next to the toilet. His homies said get him and give him a swirl. But this time I'm ready, decided to poke him. The fight was over, I found my solution. Resorted to violence, my point had been proved. Not ashamed of my actions, I walk with a pride. Confided my anger, emotions denied. And here I reside.
This
6
shit
months
go
later,
hard.
get a letter from daddy who's serving the sentence. I know he's repenting for the time that we lost, and I miss him cause granny couldn't figure me out. He said in a year he would come right back. Then he spent about 8, he did 2 years flat. But I couldn't relax, I had to attack. Adolescence regretting the time that I lacked. I should forgive him for that. Alcohol was a contributing fact. He liked to get drunk and just swerve off the map. Admit it was lost, but I swung with a bat. And my uncle, he liked to spit and combat. Lots of screaming, yelling, never forget. Bullied at the house, now ain't that a bitch? Now I'm heading south with little regrets. Just excuse me if I'm anti-social, borderline postal. I do not know you, I do not care. No way to compare. The way that we living just isn't the same. Cause I'm just anti-social. Cause I'm just anti-social. Just excuse me if I'm anti-social, borderline postal. I do not know you, I do not care. No way to compare. The way that we living just isn't the same. Cause I'm just anti-social. Cause I'm just anti-social. In my voice you can hear that I'm pleading. I'm a grown ass man, but I still have feelings. I try to tell my son I love him cause I mean it. I watch him as he grows, I watch him through seasons. He lacks for a mother, I know where it's leading. Same as mine cause she's schizophrenic. His mother was only addicted to needles. He's asking whenever she's serving a sentence and needing some healing. I know how to pick him, I give him assurance. Whenever he misses the streets are learned, but he'll never fall victim so long as his breath in my body I free him. I hope that the world will never mistreat him. I pray that he'll never have to walk with a heater. Guess as a parent it's really strategic. You try to protect him but history's repeated. But he's still young.
That's what I want to hear, man. Like when I hear modern day rappers talking about they spitting bars, that's what I want to hear. That energy, that flow. Beat was hard, the flow was hard. He was saying some shit that mattered in the rhymes. He wasn't just the same old, you know, I pop pills, fuck bitches, wear chains, and sell dope and kill people. You know, a lot of deep shit going on in there. That's up for song of the day right there. Unique, antisocial. That's up for song of the day. Don't forget, submit livefromfayettenam at gmail.com, MP3 only. Let's get into Vinny Dangerous, Found My Way.
Yeah, I'm about to pop my shit. Pop it. Yeah, I'm about to talk my shit. Talk it. Yeah, I'm about to. Vinny. Right from the jump, I was all in it. I was out making plays, it was all business. Once I hopped off the porch, I was on a mission. First it started with a dream, then I made a vision. I got all of these blessings, cause God did. But no Khaled, I'm one of them widow niggas. I might stumble at times, but don't make no difference. Ain't no stopping this shit, man. What I look like folding over setback. Pause the tape, rewind, reset, and play back. Once you think I'm out, here comes the comeback. Watch your mouth, I always get my get back. Damn. They already know who I am. Stay down 10 toes like a man. You content to be
like
on
this.
your knees. That's why it's hard to see where you stand. Damn. Right from the start, man, I came from the heart. Then I came out the dark and I found my way. Right from the start, man, I came from the heart. Then I came out the dark and I found my way. Straight from the heart and I found my way. Came out the dark and I found my way. Straight from the heart and I found my way. Came out the dark and I found my way. Doing pretty good, but when I answer this big head badass kids, huh? I remember vividly these niggas dropping dead and said I wasn't gonna be shit, I wasn't gonna have shit, huh? And that's crazy, cause everything you niggas try to say about me came back on your ass quick, huh? Same ones that was there counting me out, can't count enough money just to pay back rent, huh? Yeah, that's crazy. I wasn't gonna let you tell me what I wasn't. Starting the bottom just to overcome it. I started with zero, now I'm out to something, and everything you said amount to nothing. Damn. They already know who I am. Handle my shit like a man. You feel a little pressure, you act like a bitch, so you wouldn't understand. Right from the start, man, I came from the heart. Then I came out the dark and I found my way. Right from the start, man, I came from the heart. Then I came out the dark and I found my way. Straight from the heart and I found my way. Came out the dark and I found my way. Straight from the heart and I found my way. Came out the dark and I found my way. Right from the start, man, I came from the heart.
I'm going with a yay on that one. That's Vinny Dangerous. He's out of Fayettenam, hometown guy. Sam, song of the day is gonna be tough. I mean, it's between Vinny, Unique, Titus Pharaoh, and I'm gonna say Young Amsterdam, which is like the last four records. I mean, there was two yays on the first two with Big Juice Before the Storm and Pharaoh Stay With Me. But I don't know if I would give them song of the day. I mean, well, they're definitely in top five. Um, I think song of the day I'm gonna have to go with, and just so I don't be biased on this one, I'm gonna have to go with the Unique Antisocial, the one we played right before the Vinny Dangerous. I like the beat was hard, the flow was hard. Um, a lot of energy with the delivery. I think I'm gonna have to go with that Unique Antisocial. I'm gonna go with Vinny Dangerous at number two, Young Amsterdam at number three, and we're gonna put Titus Pharaoh at number four for the day. And it'd be a toss up for number five. It'd be like between Big Juice Before the Storm and Pharaoh Stay With Me. It really would. Oh, Titus, you from Fayetteville too? Oh, damn. Well, my bad. I seen your name. So, I mean, I still didn't, still don't feel like I was being biased. I mean, you got two Fayetteville cats in the top four today. I don't feel like I'm being biased on that one bit. Like, good music is good music, man. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, oh, you was drinking Dizzle on Barry's set. That's what's up. Appreciate that. I mean, if you don't Dizzle, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Everybody needs a Dizzle. But and shouts out to Barry Williams for throwing Dizzle in his last movie. Go check that out. That's on Tubi. It's called I Made You. It's basically Dizzle is like, if there's like four or five like main characters in the movie, Dizzle's like that sixth main character with like four or five cameo appearances, and actually kind of plays a part into the script. So yeah, y'all need to go get that dizzlebrand.com. Go to Barry Williams, check him out on Tubi, all his movies, Spin the Block, I Made You, and the last one was man, I can't think of the last one right now. But he's doing really, really well with the new movie, I Made You. And it's one of those movies. It's like, if you like movies like Usual Suspects, where the ending has a certain twist to it that you didn't expect to happen, then you need to go watch this movie. And it's an independent film, and it's really, really shot well for an independent film. So definitely shouts out to Titus Pharaoh. Send me some more music. Livefromfayettenam at gmail.com. Before I go, I wanna talk about a couple of these things I talked about yesterday on the show. There was the article about the guy at a North Carolina musician charged, Cornelius man charged of music streaming fraud aided by AI. Like, this guy out of Cornelius, North Carolina, which is like basically bumfuck North Carolina. I never even heard of fucking Cornelius, North Carolina until this article. So he's like from bumfuck North Carolina, where there's only like 30,000 people in their town. This guy, literally for the last 7 years, allegedly has been taking AI music. They said he made like hundreds of thousands of songs on AI. So that could be like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, five. We don't know how many hundreds of thousands of songs, and it makes me think, like, I've been doing music promotion for 13 years, and I remember, like, literally overnight, it was like, oh, Spotify has 60 to 100,000 songs being uploaded every day. It was like, what the hell happened? They went from like, 10 to 20,000 songs per day to like 60 to 100,000 songs per day, which is crazy. That was just like, you talking about a 300% increase in music. That's a crazy oversaturation. So I'm going out in a win here and saying that most of that music that's being uploaded is AI music. Cause it's, I mean, how else could, like, nobody's recording that many songs. Tupac don't even record that many songs, man. To upload 100,000 songs per day, 60 to 100,000 a day. I mean, Pac ain't even recording that many songs. So it's got to be like a lot of AI songs being made, because with AI, you just give them, like, I guess, I never made music with AI because I actually make real music, authentic music. And but I would guess that making music with AI, you just give it like a theme and a little script of kind of what you wanted to say or do, and it just goes out and, like you say, hey, make a song where make a song that sounds like LL Cool J rapping over a Drake beat. I guess you do things like that, and then you get whatever song it gives you, and then you upload it, and that's when we basically started botting songs, they said. And it's crazy, this is the thing, man, that has me scratching my head about this. Like, Spotify and distributors are out here removing all types of artist music that might only have 100 bot plays or 1,000 bot plays. This guy was generating 600,000 per day. Like, through my travels of doing music marketing and music promotion for the last 13 years, I've had the opportunity to try out almost every company out there, every playlister out there. And so I know who's bogus and who's not. And one thing I do know, and Barry Williams could back me up on this now, because he had chart metrics before. So when Barry Williams had chart metrics and he was looking up playlist stats, he was telling me, hey, yo, there's this guy that he has the biggest um independent hip hop and R&B playlist. And I'm not gonna say the guy's name, I ain't gonna put nobody on Front Street or nothing like that. But when he said the name, I was like, oh yeah, I know that guy. That, my guy Chris Roker introduced me to this guy. And I actually got into a full blown argument and debate with this guy about, you know, the way he was botting his playlist. And so this guy was only getting about maybe 10,000 plays per day on his playlist with bots, which is around about a 300,000 plays per month. But they were being spread out across multiple songs because people would pay to get on these playlists, like, they still do today. Like, this idea that Spotify is going to shut down people paying to get on playlists, good luck. And they know they can't. That's why they tried to switch the game up. They switched the game up. But so this guy was literally botting at 10,000 plays per day, and his joints got shut down, and he had no access to his playlist no more. They basically shut down the account and everything. But you mean to tell me this guy over here in bumfuck Cornelius, North Carolina, we ain't talking about Charlotte, North Carolina, or Durham, or Raleigh, or Fayettenam, where I'm at, or even Wilmington, or Chapel Hill, or Winston Salem, or any of those spots. We talking about bumfuck North Carolina. This guy is able to buy 600,000 plays per day. I mean, how did they didn't catch on to this? Like, who, like, that's the thing. There had to be some people that stood the game more than this guy out of bumfuck North Carolina, man, for it to go on this long and Spotify to overlook it. Now, he was making probably hundreds of thousands of songs. Now, if these songs were all done under different artist names, I get that. But how many different, like, this is the thing, how many different bank accounts, like, are you gonna have linked on these payouts? Like, what did he do? Did he like buy like a TuneCore account or DistroKid account, and he got the unlimited artist package or something where you can just upload unlimited artists? So, I mean, he had to have at least, I would think, a good 1,000 different artist names on there for them not to catch that. But it's crazy that somebody in just bumfuck North Carolina can do that, man. Like $1 million worth of streams per year on AI music. So that I sit there and think, like, he been doing this for 7 years. So this AI thing, it just recently went mainstream, but these cats been out here AI and music for a while now. And that's why labels are so cool with like AI artists. I mean, now think about it, the benefits of a AI artist if I'm a record label. Well, I don't got to pay an AI artist to go on tour because AI artists don't tour. We just generate streaming revenue or maybe merchandise or digital downloads or whatever it may be because it's an AI artist, like they're not touring. And I also think, like, well, I mean, touring is getting way more expensive. They got the video out there. Go Google the video or go to YouTube and watch the video of Joyner Lucas's manager talking about how expensive touring is for them. And that was on I think that's the Brand Man podcast, the Brand Man Network. Definitely check out their stuff. Where they, got one of my favorite rappers, manager, talking about just how expensive it is for them to tour, man. With just the gas prices of, they got to have 2 tour buses, one for the people, they got to have a bus just to carry the merchandise and store the merchandise in. Because I've been to a Joyner Lucas show. I went to a show in Durham, which was the smallest show of that tour. And this is when he was signed to Atlantic on that one little album deal he had with Atlantic. He said out his mouth it was the smallest crowd he had on his tour, but he still appreciated it. You know why? Because he sold out all his merch. Every t-shirt, every hat, every CD. He had at least 50 people probably paid $50 for a meet and greet with the autographed CD and all that. You know, do your math on that. Plus the t-shirts. I had a t-shirt, bought a t-shirt ahead of time. I bought my cousin a hat while he was there. I also paid for two $50 meet and greet tickets for us to meet and greet. And we didn't even stay for the meet and greets because my cousin, he had to get back to work early the next morning. So, and was I mad that I didn't get the meet and greet at the paying $50? No, you know why? Because that's how fan base does. That's how real fanatics do. I was just happy that my cousin got to see Joyner Lucas show, got to see his first rap concert ever. And I don't know if he's been in any since. Seen his first, went to his first concert for Joyner Lucas, who he was a big fanatic of. I was a fanatic of. And I just zoned out to Joyner Lucas's performance, how amazing he was as a performer. No hype man. He's not doing a listening party over his tracks. He's actually rapping out the tracks. A lot of energy. Most cats just ad lib over the songs and stuff like that. Nowadays they're just doing it's like you paying for a listening party. And everybody ain't trying to pay an arm, a leg, a kidney, and a liver for a listening party, man. They want to hear the performance and things of that nature. But yeah, this dude out of bumfuck North Carolina, man, he was I guarantee this is probably the reason why dudes like this are the reason everybody just shut down this motherfucker. I tried to tell Cat, streaming isn't gonna be what you thought it was gonna be. Because common sense and common knowledge told me, hey, okay, so three record labels are pretty much 66% of Spotify's revenue goes to 3 record labels. 66%. Like, a business like that can't operate off of just 33% of their revenue still in their pockets. I mean, especially when they're paying Joe Rogan an arm, a leg, a kidney, a liver. They played Barack Obama, Michelle Obama for a podcast. They didn't even fucking take place. They paid, I ain't gonna call him Prince Harry. He's just fucking Harry to me. Harry and Meghan Markle or whatever her fucking name is. They paid them an arm, a leg, a kidney, liver for a podcast that didn't even go through. I mean, damn, you could have gave me just 100,000 and I would have pumped out a shit ton of fucking content for a whole fucking year. You know, I mean, damn. I'm over here pumping out these bare knuckle fight interviews. Shit, I don't even need BKFC to pay me like as much as they paying the bare knuckle show. You could give me half of what you giving them, and I guarantee I will pump out way more content than them. And no disrespect to the bare knuckle show because I watch them all the time. But they only go live on Tuesdays and they don't pump out enough clips for my liking and for my taste as far as I'm concerned. But they do got the budget, so and they're doing a lot of. That's the thing. The guy that hosts the Bare Knuckle Show, Brian Scotia, he's doing a lot of other things too. They got events going on like every week with Bare Knuckle down there. So he's also at those events. He's traveling all the time. So he's only got so much time probably to really do the show in studio and whatnot. And Tuesdays makes all the sense in the world because they're never doing events until all their events are Fridays or Saturdays. But yeah, man, I try to tell cats streaming isn't gonna be what y'all thought it was because Spotify's not making no money. They're not making. This is the thing. People think, oh, well, the CEOs are getting rich. They're making filthy rich money. They're getting to make. Yeah, but you also got to take into account is the business itself making a money and making a profit. Like, it's like when people, get into a delusional mind state of the WNBA being a successful league when it's been a charity for 27 years. It's like, okay, even though Caitlin Clark is there and yeah, there's more eyeballs on the league, but they're spending way more money to bring those eyeballs to the league right now because of Caitlin Clark. And they're spending way more money on the flights now, which they're going to actually lose probably anywhere from 2 to 3 times more money this year than they have any other year. They're gonna lose like 50 billion this year. So it's like, yeah, you could tell me, hey, the chicks are flying first, they're flying private jets now, and they actually making more money, or they got a bigger TV deal. But is the company itself making a profit? Because that's the thing. Unless you got the NBA giving you charity and subsidizing your business, you know, like what are we talking about here? If you're a small business, you don't got typically some bigger old business just pretty much subsidizing your whole league and giving charity just so you can stay afloat when you ain't made a profit in 27 years. You know? So yeah, so basically if Spotify doesn't make a profit, they can only sustain for so long. And those rich billionaires that you talk about as CEOs and stuff like that, well, they don't want to. They want to stay rich. They're gonna do everything they can to make more money. And basically, the way they do that is screw over the little guys. You screw over the little guys. You screw over the unsigned artists. You screw over the independent artists, even the major independent artists, whatever. If they're not signed on a major label, we screw them over because that's the thing. The Spotify only cares about their royalty deals with the major labels. Unsigned artists, that's the thing. Major labels are getting paid out more money than the unsigned artists. I guarantee that. And the unsigned artists are just getting whatever the hell they give you. And a lot of these streaming platforms are not very transparent about public play counts. Spotify is the only one that's got a public play count. You can't go to Apple and see the plays. You can't. You got to go to the back end. You know what I'm saying? And even then, you got to trust that they're reporting. The plays that you got. You got to trust it. And I don't trust it one bit. I don't trust a lot of these streaming platforms. Like I still haven't got as many title payouts as I should have. Like Title's definitely over there on some bogus shit. Title's over there screwing artists because I should have got way more payouts from Title. They take so long with the payouts, and when I get them, it's like, damn, y'all take this long for the payouts, but I should be getting way more than this based on what I'm getting from like something like Napster. Like every time I get payouts from Napster, like I get them in typically a timely fashion, and I typically get a decent amount of payouts from Napster. You know, But these other platforms are definitely not transparent. And any business that's not transparent, you can't really trust them. It's like what I said about, music promotion companies that feel the need to say, anytime you see playlisters and they say, you know, I'll add you to, like, if you go to Facebook and you see like these posts, people like, I'll add you to an active playlist. Active is just a basically a word for bots. It's just another word for bot playlist. That's all it is. And then anytime you see promoters that say organic promotion, always throwing organic, they're always fake. Like, that's the thing. Like, organic promotion speaks for itself. If you do organic promotion, you don't have to say I do organic promotion. You just do organic promotion. And that's why I always just say ads and influencers, because it's organic. Running an ad is organic. Anybody can set up an ad, but you don't always know the right way to target your ad. You don't know everybody. That's the thing. Most people in the US, when they go to advertise, they're automatically just going for US traffic. Well, that's the thing. Unless you got the $200,000 budget, you know, like Master P said, you had to have to buy in with the distribution back in the days. He said you got to have a $200,000 marketing budget. So at least, unless you got the $200,000 budget, advertising in the U.S. is just going to suck up all your advertising dollars, and you get less impressions, and you less views, which leads to less engagement. And nobody's breaking artists in just the U.S. No ways anyway. How, like, they basically, if labels even come close to breaking an artist, or people like online marketers typically breaking artists, they do a lot of advertising in a lot of the Asian markets, a lot of the overseas markets. And a misconception about back in the days where people would buy YouTube views, and they would automatically assume they were bot views. If you got like a lot of views, if you got a lot of views from China or India, people would automatically like, oh, there was a bot place, there was a bot place. Well, that's a misconception. That's false. That's wrong. Because if you run worldwide ads on YouTube, those countries are, the ads are cheaper to get, so you get more bang for your buck, you get more impressions, which leads to more views, which leads to more engagement. And they engage with US content more than people engage with US content. This is the thing, we're in the land of haters, man. This is hater America now, man. It's hater America. It's totally divided country based on politics. There's a lot of hate going on in the US. Like, you got to just take your stuff outside of the US, where people, they're not they don't got no invested interest in your politics. You just pump out good content and promote it. But yeah, like, these other countries are better for like advertising anyways. These Asian markets, African markets, South American markets, you get more bang for your buck. You get more eyeballs, more impressions, and you don't target like people that speak the languages of those countries. You just target like English speaking people in those countries. And there's a lot of English speaking people in almost every freaking country nowadays. So yeah, there's a lot of misconceptions about advertising and marketing. Anytime you see active playlists, that just means bots. Anytime cats feel this need to always say organic, that means they're not running ads and they're not paying influencers. I mean, if you're paying an influencer, it's one of the most organic things you could do for marketing, especially if you're paying a TikTok influencer. I've taken less than $100 and gotten over 9 million, you know, song views and listens for my client. But yeah, man, streaming it isn't what y'all thought it was gonna be. It gave a lot of y'all false hope, because some of y'all wasn't making no money, period, off of your music. You wasn't selling no physical copies, no digital downloads, so you could start getting some streams, get your $4 for your 1,000 plays, and feel like you're actually making money off of your music. But this is the thing: if you paid $85 to record your song, until you make $86, you haven't made a profit. And if you paid for the beat as well, you got to throw in the beat. Say you leased the beat for like $25. We'll just say that. Well, now you had a 110. Then you also had to pay your distributor. Say, we'll just throw in we won't even throw that in, but we'll say 110. Till you make $111, you haven't made a money off of your music. That's the thing. Y'all think just because you make streaming royalties that you're making money off of your music. You haven't made money until you made a profit. That's the problem y'all fail to realize. That's what the WNBA hasn't realized yet. That's why it's a charity league and they're delusional. They haven't realized that they have not made a profit yet, so they have not made money. They lose money every year. They lose 10 to 20 million a year. But streaming is not going. It's not what y'all thought it was going to be. Y'all got to get back to direct to consumer. Don't let nobody tell you what the rules are. Don't let nobody tell you what the rules are on how you sell your products, how you sell your merchandise. And Master P said something the other day, man, in that little interview he did. I didn't know why he got into the cereal market. He was really trying to target like pretty much the black consumer base on that one, because he said that black people were the highest consumers of cereal. I mean, I love me some cereal too, but I mean that makes sense, man. And cereal's always been a cheap, back in the days at least, before it got too expensive, but it's always been a cheap form of just having a quick breakfast, a bowl of cereal, and to get your kids off to school and whatnot. And because kids prefer cereal over oatmeal, I could tell you that much. I prefer some Fruity Loops and Honey Nut Cheerios over some oatmeal. But yeah, he said he looked at he looked at a lot of the markets. He studied. He paid $20,000 to Michael Jackson's 25,000. I think the Michael Jackson's manager at the time, or somebody who was doing his marketing or something, just to get some info. Just to get some info. Like he paid $25,000 just to pick somebody's brain. I mean, and he said it was the best investment ever that he ever made. I mean, that's crazy. Just to like, if I had to spend $25,000 to pick somebody's brain, who would I want? It would, for me, it would have to be between right now. Right now, I probably want to pick either 50 Cent's brain or Jay-Z's brain. If I had to pay $25,000 to pick somebody's brain, it'd be like 50 Cent or Jay-Z. Like, just try to soak up all the shit I can and use any of it that I can to my benefit. All right, well, I'm about to wrap it up. It don't look like we had any more submissions coming through anyways. Make sure y'all submit your MP3 to livefromfayettenam@gmail.com. Tune in next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I got Elder Sensei from the Artifacts coming on for an interview, and definitely got a lot of interesting things to ask him, and definitely excited to interview Elder Sensei from the Artifacts. And if y'all don't know who Elder Sensei is, then Google him. Lot of decent music today. We had what I had about half yays and half okays, maybe a couple nays, maybe one or two nays at most. Wasn't too bad of a day for submission. I mean, sometimes you get a whole list of okays, man, and those are the ones that like not really the best submission days, to be honest with you. All right, well, about to wrap it up. Appreciate anybody tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram Live. Don't forget to go follow the Paul Pickett Podcast. Got a lot of bare knuckle interviews. I got another one about to drop tomorrow, probably. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Peace, and I'm out.